The internet has become an integral part of our daily lives. Through the widespread use of the internet, we are producing data every day. The volume of data being generated has skyrocketed, growing exponentially compared to the past. How are the data we consume and produce stored and delivered to us? They are stored on specific servers and transmitted back to us. This process is currently centralized by large IT corporations, where data centers composed of numerous servers store this data, which is then consumed in our daily lives. Our lives have become more convenient through these technologies and processes. However, this also means that all aspects of our lives are increasingly centralized, with our data being produced, stored, and managed in these centralized systems. However, we've often witnessed these large companies being hacked, leading to the breach of our data. This results in receiving spam messages and being exposed to identity theft. Why is it that we don't have sovereignty over our own data? Fortunately, there's a solution. Let's imagine what the world would look like if the architecture of these data centers were to become a distributed system. With the magical technology of IPFS and the FILLiquid ecosystem, a more secure future is possible. Let's take a deep dive into the FILLiquid ecosystem. FILLiquid is a blockchain solution that leverages IPFS technology to create the world's most innovative, secure, and decentralized storage marketplace. It includes economic incentives and encrypted protection features. The FILLiquid network is open to everyone, allowing anyone to participate and offer their storage space. We refer to these participants as storage providers. In other words, the network is voluntarily operated by a distributed group of participants worldwide. The more storage providers there are, the more decentralized the FILLiquid network becomes, resulting in a more distributed storage network. To keep users' data secure, storage providers are required to pledge FILLiquid tokens as collateral to the network as an incentive to act honestly and store data correctly over the terms of the storage deal. If the storage provider doesn't act honestly, it risks losing its financial stake through slashing. To explain FILLiquid technology simply with a diagram, using file shredding and cryptography, FILLiquid's groundbreaking solution allows users to be sure their data is protected. To keep data private, it is sent into a file shredder and split into 256 kilobyte pieces, which are too small to be used by any storage provider. This effectively turns them into junk files. These shredded files are then distributed and stored among multiple storage providers on the FILLiquid network. Since the files are split and then distributed among many providers, they cannot be accessed. FILLiquid has created a retrieval market for users to access their data. The fragmented files stored across multiple storage providers are then reassembled like pieces of a puzzle. The puzzle is solved through the encrypted fingerprint, called a CID. While the solution is innovative, it presents some hurdles. For example, maintaining the FILLiquid network requires a financial burden for storage providers as they have to pledge FILLiquid tokens to offer storage services. If the storage provider wants to expand continuously, it must continue pledging new FILLiquid tokens to the network as economic security. Although storage providers have managed so far, the crypto market is highly volatile, and FILLiquid is no exception. Like the entire industry, the token price undergoes bear markets and bull markets. Therefore, storage providers must continually acquire FILLiquid to expand the FILLiquid storage power growth, which continues to add more financial burdens to storage providers, especially during bull markets. Traditionally, storage providers have limited options. 1. Borrowing money from centralized markets. 2. Buy directly from exchanges using their own money. 3. Using the OTC market. Various SPs disappeared during bear markets, negatively impacting the ecosystem. Maintaining operations became difficult, and expansion even more so, leading to a vicious cycle where large centralized corporations dominated the network. So, for FILLiquid technology to remain sustainable, the storage providers must continue to operate in a healthy and stable manner. However, as previously mentioned, there have been various challenges and unfavorable conditions for these SPs. Additionally, FILLiquid holders have had limited opportunities to utilize their tokens effectively. Amidst these challenges, a service has emerged that can connect FILLiquid holders and storage providers in a completely transparent and decentralized way. This service is called FILLiquid. FILLiquid operates entirely on a decentralized basis, using the FILLiquid virtual machine, FVM, ensuring that all functions are executed without any possibility of manipulation or interference by anyone. It is fully automated by algorithms. If a significant amount of FILLiquid flows through FILLiquid, it would support the FILLiquid ecosystem and accelerate the realization of FILLiquid's vision. Let's take a closer look at how FILLiquid operates. When a FILLiquid holder deposits their FILLiquid into FILLiquid, FILLiquid issues a FILLiquid Trust, FIT, as a receipt. From the moment the holder receives this FIT, its value will gradually start to increase. The FIT serves as proof of the FILLiquid deposit, and it can be returned at any time to exchange for the accumulated value increase since the moment of deposit. Additionally, while the value of FIT increases, it can also be used for FIG farming. By locking up FIT, holders can earn FIG tokens as rewards, much like a farmer harvesting crops. As FILLiquid's liquidity increases, the the FILLiquid ecosystem will grow, allowing more storage providers to effectively expand the FILLiquid network. This means there will be more secure places to store our data. Let's all contribute to building up the FILLiquid ecosystem by using FILLiquid.